Welcome to another tantalizing episode of Metropole Sports Center. My name is Nashon Oano. Let's get sporty with Sports Center. Well, ahead on the show tonight, this is just some of the things that you're going to be looking at tonight. You're going to be paying tribute to the fallen football legend that is Diego Maradona. Apart from that, we're going to be talking about the new sponsorship deal that has been announced, that is between FKF and Star Times. This basically means that Star Times is going to be the official broadcaster for all the KPL matches for this season. Apart from that, we are going to be switching gears and be talking matters Formula One with our resident Formula One analyst, that is Roya Okanga. We're going to be making sense of what is happening in the Formula One as of today. Remember, there are only 3 races remaining in the entire Formula One racing circuit, which before the season completely comes to an end and we start the season 2021-2022. Some of the topical conversation that you're going to be talking about in the Formula One is the imminent moving away of Lewis Hamilton from Formula One. There have been speculations about the possibility of him not racing for Team Mercedes next season, and also the imminent move of Toto Wolff, who's the team principal of Mercedes-Benz. Apart from that, also other things that have been making headlines is the imminent move, the imminent move of Daniel Ricciardo away from Renault into McLaren. Also, the possible move of Alexander Albon away from Team Red Bull. Remember a couple of races back when the number 2 for Red Bull, that is Pierre Gasly, was relegated into the Alpha Tauri team. There were talks about whether Alexander Albon was going to match up and bring Red Bull into the podium finish. He's done well in a couple of races, but with a couple of few races that have been in the past few races that he's had, is not given a stellar performance. So there is conversation about him not being able to secure his seat for the coming season. Apart from that, I'll be telling you some of the events that you need to be watching out for this coming weekend. First things first, let's talk matters football, local football, that is the future looks a bit bright for the Kenyan Premier League, which has already been renamed into the FKF Bet King League. This is because FKF president, that is Nick Mwendwa, announced a sponsorship deal between FKF and Star Times. Remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the sponsorship deal between Bet King and FKF, and now we are talking about the sponsorship deal between FKF and Star Times. This basically means that Star Times is going to be the official broadcaster for all the KPL, the local league matches for this particular season. At the backdrop of the sponsorship deal with Star Times, there have been conversation about some teams refusing to sign the deal because they're refusing to sign the deal because there are topical issues that they have with regards to the whole details of that particular deal. Well, in case you missed it, this is how things went on at the Safari Park Hotel.
We agreed it's a 7-year deal. It's a 7-year deal that will be renegotiated in the 6th year. I have said before, but I want to say again. It is $1.1 million a year. I have permission to talk about the numbers, so I will do. $1.1 million a year for the first 3 years. And from there, it will increment by 5% until year 6. In year 6, the aim is to renegotiate it again to go for another 5 or 6 years. And why? Because for TV, it has to be long-term. When it is long-term, it makes sense for them and also brings stability to us.
Just only $2.99 shilling and $4.99 shilling per month for the subscription fee. But we still give our subscriber another option for the daily pay. They only pay 20 shilling, 20 bobs, or 40 bobs to watch whole days the match. So this is mostly affordable, compared with other pay TVs. It is our commitment to give our subscribers the best front rooms experience of the Football Kenya Federation Premier League.
In case you're wondering how you'll be getting the matches of the Kenya Premier League, then the deal with the start times basically means that you're able to access all the matches for only 20 shillings. Now, the league officially kicks off this weekend with the following fixtures, that is AFC Leopard versus Posta Rangers, and then Bandari is going to be squaring it out with the Zoo Kericho. Remember to tune in into our show, that is Kapu La Sporty, on Monday, where we're going to be having a dedicated special edition for EP, for the Kenya Premier League analysis. Now, the football world was thrown into mourning early this week with the announcement of the death of football legend, that is Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona will go down in history as one of the Argentinian players who led the team into a World Cup victory in 1986. Some of the reasons why people are going to remember him, that is Diego Maradona, is because of the goal that he termed as the hand of God when he scored a goal with his hands in their match against England in the 1986 quarter-finals. Diego Maradona was a controversial player both on the field and off the pitch. This is because of the couple of things that he was probably caught on. Remember that he was suspended from football from the World Cup, that is in 1994, in the World Cup that was being held in the United States, because he was banned because of using drugs. But aside from all that, the dark days of Diego Maradona, he'll probably be remembered as one of the football legends that helped transform football to what it is right now. Just the discussion that has been going on in the football world is how his hand of God goal against England in the 1986 quarterfinals set the precedence, or set the foundation for what we have today as the VAR. This is a video assisted referee, which is going to basically look at some of the things or the fouls that the referee had missed in the course of the play. May the Lord rest his soul in peace. Now, with that, we take a short commercial break. After the break, I'm going to be joined by our Formula One analyst, that is Roya Okanga. We are going to be making sense of the topical issues, that is the imminent or the discussion about the possibility of Lewis Hamilton moving away for Team Mercedes at the end of this season, the move by Daniel Ricciardo out of Team Renault, and also the rising star of Max Verstappen and other young drivers in the Formula One world. See you after the break.